Hello, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda here with an announcement. Unfortunately, I am dealing with a neck issue, seeing a chiropractor twice a week, and they're saying that I'm at my computer far too much, and that's probably possible because I'm doing 19 videos out there every single week, so it's been a little heavy. So I'm letting you know that I will still be doing the videos, but I'm going to condense them. Not so many cards, not as long. So please bear with me while I'm getting over this situation. Send me your well wishes, please, so that I can get over this soon and I can go back to the normal way of doing my readings. I'll still be doing a 5-card placement here and layout, and you'll be getting the cards that you normally would, only condensed. So on that note, let's see what we have here for the energy this week, keeping in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. Only take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what your reading has to say this week. Hello and welcome, my fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our weekly general forecast for October the 27th to the 2nd of November. Let's see what we have for our download message here today. What do we need to see, know, and expect? We've got let it go and go with the flow. All righty. Let's see what our tarot messages are this week. What do we need to see, know, and expect this week? What's coming in? What are we leaving behind? What are we changing? That's always us, right? We're always changing something, moving forward, forward thinking, doing that. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful fellow Pisces. Okay, coming in with our very beginning of the week, we've been given the Knight of Pentacles, followed by, in our focus part of the reading, the Queen of Cups. That's who we are. In the center position, we've got the Three of Cups, looking promising, and we've got, coming in following that, messages from Spirit and our guides, the Four of Cups, and our final outcome card is the Strength card. Okay, let's see what we've got this week for this reading. Starting off, our download message, all over theme, is let it go and go with the flow. No time to get stressed out or to bring that negative karma down on our head. Let's step out of our way. Let's not sabotage any good karma coming our way, good luck coming our way, progress and growth and expansion and happiness and prosperity coming our way. We need to step aside and let it come. So this is about staying calm, cool, and collected, not getting caught up in the heat of the moment. We'll get down to that. And just living in the moment and going with it. There could be some changes. We always have changes. There could be something that is going to be different when you get to work and you're going to have to adapt to it. But Pisces, you are so adaptable because you're so creative. So this shouldn't be too difficult for you this week. Coming in your first card at the beginning of the week, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Well, he is the only knight who we don't see charging in on his steed in a big, big hurry. This knight takes his time. He's cool, calm, and collected. He's going with the flow. He's making a detailed plan. Okay, and this is what you're going to be doing. Planning your moves. What is this new thing you want to do, Pisces? Because there's always something new you're trying to tweak or change. That's a given. Take your time. Think about it. You want to be creative, articulate, but you also want to be accurate. So you could be planning something new. Could have to do with your job, maybe your website, maybe your, something to do with your career, your own business maybe. But whatever you're doing, whatever you're planning, you're going to come out ahead of the game. You're going to come up smelling like a rose as usual, Pisces. You always land on your feet at the end of the day, no matter how challenging it is, because you're creative. You have that ability to adapt. So this is you taking your time, making detailed plans, not rushing in. You don't want to go skidding into the finish line and hit a brick wall. Okay, this is about, you don't want to jump off that cliff without checking your parachute. You don't want to jump into that quicksand and try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it. You don't want to have to rely on plan B. Coming in next in your focus part of the reading, this is you, my fellow Pisces. You are the energy of the Queen of Cups, nurturing, caring, the ultimate mother. You want to be there for everybody at all times. You want to be that ultimate healer, and you are. But there comes a time, Pisces, where no is a full sentence. You will come to resent being pulled all the time and expected to do something all the time for everybody. It's impossible, okay? So this is about you taking care of business for you. All right, it's time for you to let it go and go with the flow. Rest up. Do what is important to you. If you need to do more meditative work, if you need to close the door to be on your own, because Pisces play very well by themselves. Innately, they are, people think we're extroverts, and really we're introverts right down to it, and we grow into our confidence level. People think we're party animals, and we're really not. But Pisces, you can be, because you are great entertainers as well. You can put yourself in a situation easily and adapt. So Pisces, take time for you. Okay, close the door, rest up, and remember, no's a full sentence. I always say, oh, well, they can be mad till they're glad. And that's okay. Do what's right for you right now. Rest up. She's able to go out there and take care of business for everybody because she's learned that lesson. She's learned to say, okay, I need to recharge my batteries before I can go out there and give 150% of myself to everybody, which is what she loves to do. Okay, so coming in the center position, or your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've got the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is a beautiful card of celebrating your sisterhood, your brotherhood, your family, your colleagues, your best friends. You know, whatever the case is, there's something that's going to make you want to celebrate. It's almost like you feel it's a blessing. It's like you're saying thank you to the cosmos, the universe, and the powers that be. This could be any occasion that you're going to want to celebrate, an event that's coming up on your calendar that you're going to want to get together and enjoy company with others that are wanting to celebrate the same occasion. Four of Cups, yes, coming in, messages from Spirit and guides. They're saying, hey, open up, wake up, open your eyes. This is a card that says you got tunnel vision, or you got blinders on. You're thinking about that you're missing out on an opportunity, but you cannot see the forest for the trees. Okay, this is about her turning your head and looking beyond, not thinking that she's missing out on an opportunity, but going after something different and new. So keeping your eyes open, Pisces, to new possible opportunities that you might not have considered, or you have thought, oh, you know, I'm stuck here. This is the way it's going to be. Because Pisces, that's who we are. We do that, right? We isolate, we internalize, or we are either laughing or crying or swimming against the current or riding the tide down too fast. So Pisces, this is all about you looking at all opportunities and possibilities in front of you. Don't sit there with tunnel vision. Don't sit there and put on blinders. Don't sit there and feel that you cannot move forward, because Pisces, you are so creative. You can, and there could be an opportunity coming in that you would have missed if you didn't look and open up to it. Okay, coming in at the end, we've got the Strengths card. All about us leaning into our strengths and not our weaknesses, of course. That's a given. But this is a card, this is why she's split here. You don't want to get caught up in the heat of the moment and say things like the roar of the lion you can't take back. Words never, they're never forgotten. Even you could apologize till the cows come home, but that person's never going to forget what you said if it hurt them. So beware of that. Don't get caught up. Go with the flow. Step back. Listen to the other side of the story. Be a little bit more compassionate, tolerant, and patient in the process. You can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. So remember that. Be kind to yourself, but also be mindful of other people's energy as well. Okay, let's see what we have here for our career and money energy. What do we need to see? Oops, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the card, ornaments. It says extra money, mature investment, celebration. That's all here. Your career could involve sales, retail, beauty, finish work, and retirement. Well, I was in the beauty business my whole career, had hair salons, and that's selling yourself and your craft. Yeah, I retired. Wow, this is all about me, guys. Sorry for your luck. Anyway, this card says you could be making some extra money. Maybe there's something coming in. Maybe you're getting a windfall. Maybe you're getting a bonus. Maybe you're getting, an inheritance, anything like that. You could be making more money at work or with your business. You're making good investments right now. And this can also be your time, effort, and support towards a cause, not just investing money, but some of you could be putting money into some safe, secure investment for your future. There's a reason to celebrate something here, my beautiful Pisces, and celebrate it you are going to be doing. You could be in retail, sales of some sort. You could be in the beauty industry. You could be finishing up work right now and thinking about your future retirement. Wow. Okay, Pisces, I hit my mouse and I stopped my video just as I was shuffling. I picked up this deck as you saw me, and this is a card actually that flew out that you missed in the previous video. What the heck? Good luck. 707, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything and everything may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Pisces, you have so much to give, and give you love to do. So Pisces, this is your good luck card that says you're going to feel prosperity and contentment and abundance. You're going through a lot of spiritual awakening. You're very spiritual, Pisces, anyway. You may not broadcast that out into the universe, but people who know you intimately understand that, and so does Spirit that is always there to get your back. So this is going to be a very good luck time for us. Beautiful card. Wow. So, my beautiful Pisces, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.